Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the drum glide bracket on your dryer. It's a really easy job. All we're going to need is a putty knife, a 5/16 nut driver, and a 1/4 inch nut driver. Let me show you how we do it. Now, to gain access to this component, we're going to need to lift the main top up and remove the front panel, which will expose us to some electrical circuits. So the first thing we need to do is disconnect power to the dryer. If it has a cord on it, simply remove it from the receptacle. If it's a hardwired dryer, we'll need to locate the breakers or the fuses and disconnect those. Next, we'll take a putty knife and we'll insert it in the slot between the main top and the front panel in about 4 inches from either side. We'll find a spring clip there. So we'll press that spring clip back, lift up on the main top, and then we'll tilt it back far enough and make sure it's supported against the wall. Next, we'll disconnect the wires to the door switch. Mark these before you remove them so you know where to put them again. And just tuck those out of the way. And if your dryer has a light switch on it, you'll need to remove those wires as well. And there are two 5/16 hex head screws that secure the front panel to the cabinet. We'll need to remove those. Now we can tilt the front panel forward and then lift it off of the two hooks on the bottom of the cabinet. Now the next step in this repair is to remove the front bulkhead. It's held in place with 4 5/16 hex head screws. There are 2 locking tabs on the bottom portion here that will need to be disengaged as well. Pull forward the top of that bulkhead, and we'll have to lift up on the drum a little bit because we need to pull this whole front bulkhead assembly upwards to release those 2 tabs. Then it's a matter of sliding it forward to disengage it from the blower housing. With the front bulkhead removed, we have access to the drum glides. The one on the right-hand side is easily accessible. The one on the left is hidden behind the air inlet duct assembly, so if you need to replace that one as well, just remove 3 Phillips screws, 1 on each side of the air inlet and 1 at the bottom center, and just pull that whole assembly out, and that will expose the 2 1/4 inch hex head screws. We'll simply remove those. Now we're going to install a new glide and a new cushion. The T-end will go into the longer slot, spins around an elongated tab through the smaller hole. And the bracket uses machine type screws, so we'll want to start those screws first just to cut some new threads in it and then remove them. It just makes it a little easier to install it. So place it in position on the inside of the bulkhead. Start 1 screw and then the 2nd screw. Now when replacing one of the drum glides, you should replace both of them at the same time because they will get equal wear. And now we're ready to reinstall the bulkhead. Now we're ready to reinstall the bulkhead. All we have to do is make sure that we have the drum sitting on the two front glides and that we have this lined up with the blower housing. To lift the whole assembly up so that we can re-engage the two tabs into the slots on the cabinet. And now we can install the 4 screws. Next, we're ready for the front panel. Now we're ready to reinstall the front panel. So we'll locate the 2 slots in the bottom of the front panel with the hooks on the base of the cabinet. Make sure those are engaged. There are a couple of locator pins that are on the back side of the front panel that will line up holes in the front of the cabinet. So make sure those line up. Next, we'll reinstall the 5/16 screws that secure the front panel to the cabinet. Next, we'll reinstall the wires to the light bulb. Make sure the terminals fit snugly. If they're loose, you'll need to crimp them with a pair of needle nose pliers. Next, we'll reconnect the wires to the door switch. Now we're ready to put the main top down. We'll engage the locator pins all the way around and then snap it into place. We're ready to reconnect the power and our repair is complete. Told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching and good luck with your repair.